Hey everyone, before this video begins, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen Stranger Things 2, go see it, come back, and watch this video. So if you're like me, you probably binge watched all of Stranger Things 2 in one day. Like it was released at 12 AM and you just told yourself you'll probably just watch 1 or 2 episodes, but the next thing you know it's 9 AM, you're feeling ashamed like death, but with a profound sense of accomplishment. But that's besides the point. Since my really recent viewing of Stranger Things 2, I wanted to talk about Dart, the baby Demogorgon that Dustin finds in his trash can at the end of episode 2. Specifically, what I wanted to talk about was the fact that Dart didn't attack the other kids in the season finale, and why that is a really big moment in this show. Dustin raises Dart, unaware of what Dart will grow up to be, and upon finding out that Dart is a Demogorgon, the same kind of creature that was the monster from Stranger Things 1, Dustin, along with us as an audience, thought Dart was automatically going to be a killing machine, and that is pretty justifiable since we did see Dart eat Dustin's cat. And later, Dustin hits Dart into the bomb shelter in order to get rid of a potential threat. And we don't see Dart until the end of the season. In episode 9, the gang encounters Dart again. And when Dustin is approaching him, Dart is very aggravated because the whole forcibly hitting him into a bomb shelter thing. Other than that, the personality of Dart just seemed just mad. He looked like a predator throughout the entire season. When Dart was feeding on the cat or looking at Dustin through the shed, the thing looked scary. Especially this shot. This one was just, that's haunting. The one thing I noticed was that Dart never really attacked or was shown trying to attack Dustin. The only times we saw Dart show signs of aggression was yes at the end, because he was really pissed off, but also when Dart was trying to get out of confined spaces. And that's just because he was growing rapidly and needed bigger environments. Also, he did scream at Dustin before he was smacked into the bomb shelter, but I would scream too if I was a small creature and a 12-year-old decked out in full hockey gear was charging at me. The overall point I'm trying to make is that since the first season of Stranger Things, Demogorgons were pegged as a pretty freaking evil creature, and we have nothing but evidence to support that. But in this case, Stranger Things 2 showed us that they are just wild animals from another dimension. All the Demogorgons we saw in this season were also controlled by a single hive mind by the shadow monster, the same way that Will was being controlled. But because Dart was raised by a human, it was less hostile towards Dustin, the same way Will could show signs of resistance. And this shows us that the other more wild Demodogs were easier to control by the shadow monster than the one that was domestically brought up and cared for, hinting that the shadow monster can tell the other Demogorgons what to do, but if they have a strong enough willpower, they can choose not to obey it. So with this ending to Stranger Things 2, we can see that maybe not all Demogorgons are as evil as we thought they were. And with this really enlightening ending, I think there is one question left on all of our minds, which is, did Dart survive? And no, he didn't. He died. Yeah.